So, shall we start?
Yes, sir.
Good. So, what is Othello asking for?
Proof.
Proof. Good. Othello is asking for proof of his wife's disloyalty. Well, Iago says, I do not like the office. എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ? I do not like the office. എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ എന്താ? ഒന്ന് പറയാമോ? I do not like the office. ആ പണി എനിക്കിഷ്ടമല്ല. ഏതാ? I suspect. Shall I continue? തുടരട്ടെ? ആരെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് പറ. Shall I continue?
Yes, sir.
Right. So, I suspect I have several reasons to suspect that your wife is disloyal. And if you are asking for proof, well, that's a very, very difficult task. We know Othello is completely shaken. He is completely distracted. He is, completely confused. And he has, at the beginning of the play, we saw that Othello was a man of heroic stature. He was a hero. But remember, he is a tragic hero. At the beginning, he had all the qualities of a hero. He was a general, an army general. Very, very bold, valiant, full of gallantry, and women, everybody was proud of him. Young girls, they were very eager to listen to his stories of battles and wars, stories of adventures. That is how Desdemona fell in love with him and eloped with him and finally married him. So he was a heroic figure. But at this point, around the middle of the play, we are halfway through. Well, he is completely, almost on the brink of ruin, on the brink of self-destruction, because his mind has been poisoned. His mind has been poisoned by jealousy and feelings of, deceit, cheating, disloyalty on the part of his wife. Well, this is because of the machinations because of the tricks, because of the work played by the devilish villain Iago. Now, even at this point, he is very, very clever. Othello says, give me a living reason she is disloyal. Can you give me one good reason to think that she is cheating me? Can you give me one reason? Can you give me some proof, some living proof? He says, ocular evidence, ocular proof, a proof that I can see. Iago says, Sir, it is very difficult. I do not like the office. ആ പണി എനിക്കിഷ്ടമല്ല. That's a very difficult task. I don't like what you are asking me to do. Because what are you asking for? You are asking for the disloyalty of your wife. Asking for proof of disloyalty of your wife. Disloyalty means what? Your wife has some relationship with some other man. Well, how can I prove that? Can I take you the place where she is having a relationship with another man? Is it such an easy task? I don't like that. But sit. പക്ഷേ എനിക്കത് ഇഷ്ടമല്ലെങ്കിലും ഇതിപ്പം ഞാനിപ്പം ഈ പണിക്കകത്ത് ഇത്രയധികം എത്തിയില്ലേ? What did I do? But since I am entered in this course so far, I have got involved myself in this issue, this much, this far, and pricked to it by foolish honesty and love. Why did I do it? I got involved in this because of my honesty and my love. Because I was very, very stupid. I should not have said these things. I am an idiot. Because of my stupidity, I got involved in this. And I have come this much. Well, I think since I have come this much, I think I will go on. I think I will continue. I'll keep going. I think I'll do that. He is going to narrate a story. അവൻ പറയാൻ പോകുന്നത് കള്ളവാ. ഇറ്റ്സ് total lie. Completely a lie. He says, see, he is going to tighten the screws. He is going to tighten the screws on Othello. And here is another story, another fabricated story, complete total lie. Look at what he is going to say. See, recently I lay with Cashew. Well, I happened to share a bed with Cashew. ഈ അടുത്ത കാലത്ത് കാഷ്യോടൊപ്പം ഞാൻ കിടന്ന് ഒന്ന് ഉറങ്ങാനിടയായി. രാത്രിയിൽ എനിക്ക് പല്ലുവേദന കാരണം എനിക്ക് ഉറങ്ങാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. അയ്യോ, അവൻ കാണിച്ചു കൂട്ടിയ കാട്ടായങ്ങൾ. അവൻ പറയുന്നു എന്ത്? ഓ, സ്വീറ്റ് ഡെസ്ഡെമോണ, look at that. I will go on. I lay with the Cashew lately, and being troubled with the raging tooth. I had a toothache, raging tooth. I had a toothache, so I could not sleep. And there, a kind of men so loose of soul. There are some people who talk in their sleep. There are a kind of men so loose of soul that in their sleeps will mutter their affairs. There are a kind of people who talk in their sleep. And one such type is this Cashew. And one of this kind is Cashew. In sleep, I heard him say, in sleep, because I could not sleep because of the toothache, the tooth pain. So he was talking in his sleep. And this is what he said. What? Oh, sweet Desdemona, let us be wary. Let us be very, very careful. And what should we do? Let us hide ourselves. We should hide our love. We should not be open. നമുക്ക് രഹസ്യമായിട്ട് വേണം ഈ ബന്ധം മുന്നോട്ട് കൊണ്ടുപോകേണ്ടത്. And then, sir, he would gripe and wring my hand. Oh, എൻ്റെ കൈ പിടിച്ച് അവൻ ഞെരിക്കുകയാണ്. He was as if he was holding the hand of Desdemona. He would gripe and wring my hand. ഇങ്ങനെ കൈ പിടിച്ച് ഞെരിക്കുന്നു. And cry. And he would cry in sleep. What? Oh, sweet creature. Then he started kissing me. Oh, എൻ്റെ ചുണ്ട് കടിച്ചു പറിക്കുകയാണെന്ന് തോന്നി. And then kiss me hard, as if he plucked the kisses by the roots, and that grew upon my lips. Oh, as if he was biting my lips. He was kissing me here and there and everywhere. And then what did he do? He laid his legs. He laid his leg over my thigh. എൻ്റെ കാലിൻ്റെ മേലെ അവൻ്റെ കാലെടുത്ത് വെച്ചു. And he sighed and kissed and then cried, "Oh, curse the fate that gave thee to the moor. I curse you, oh my darling. Well, I curse you, damnation, that, that the fate that gave thee to the moor." ആ മൂറിന്, ആ ഒഥല്ലോയ്ക്ക് നിന്നെ കൊടുത്ത ആ വിധിയുണ്ടല്ലോ, ഓ ഐ ഡാം ഫേറ്റ്, ഞാൻ അതിനെ ശപിക്കുകയാണ്. I am cursing the fate that gave you to that dark black moor. Look, a new story to drive the last nail into the coffin of Othello. This is the last thing. I think, Othello is completely broken, completely shaken, in complete utter destruction. Oh, monstrous, monstrous. Oh, this is very cruel. This is very bad. This is very bad. Iago says, "Nay, sir, this was but his dream." ഒരുപക്ഷെ അവൻ്റെ സ്വപ്നമായിരുന്നിരിക്കാം. It was just a dream. Then Othello, but this denoted a foregone conclusion. പക്ഷേ ഇത് വെറുതെ വരില്ലല്ലോ, എന്തെങ്കിലും ഇതിനു മുമ്പ് ഉണ്ടായി കാണുമല്ലോ, ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇതുപോലൊരു സംഭവം സംഭവിക്കില്ല. This denoted a foregone conclusion, mean something must have already happened. Otherwise, such a thing will not occur in sleep. Then Othello, Iago, yes, it's a shrewd doubt. I think we have sufficient reason to suspect, though it be but a dream. ഒരു സ്വപ്നമാണെങ്കിൽ പോലും, even though it is just a dream, I think we have every reason to suspect. And this may help to thicken other proofs. നമുക്ക് മറ്റ് ചെറിയ ചെറിയ തെളിവുകളുണ്ടല്ലോ. ഈ ഒരു സംഭവം ആ ചെറിയ തെളിവുകളെ ശക്തമാക്കുന്നതാണ്. This incident will certainly back up. It will support other flimsy small evidences to demonstrate thinly. Then Othello, look at his comment. "I will tear her to pieces. I am going to tear her to pieces." അവളെ ഞാൻ വലിച്ച് കീറാൻ പോവാണ്. See, decided. Othello, nay but be Iago, nay but be wise. Hey, അങ്ങനെ പറയല്ലേ, don't do that. Be reasonable, be wise. Yet, എന്നാലും we see something done. We don't have any proof. We see nothing done. We don't have any proof. These are all our conjectures. These are all our guesses. We don't have any proof. Yet we see nothing done. We have no foolproof evidence. She may be honest yet. Look, the villain. നമുക്ക് തെളിവില്ല, ചിലപ്പോൾ അവള് സത്യസന്ധയായിരിക്കാം. She may be honest yet. Tell me about this. ഇതൊന്ന് പറഞ്ഞേ. See, another thing. Have you not sometimes seen a handkerchief spotted with the strawberries in your wife's hand? ഭാര്യയുടെ കയ്യിൽ വല്ലപ്പോഴും ഒക്കെ ഒരു ചെറിയ ഈ സ്ട്രോബെറിയുടെ ചിത്രങ്ങളുള്ള ഹാൻഡ്കർച്ചീഫ് കാണാറുണ്ടായിരുന്നോ? Look, he's bringing in another story. Have you not sometimes seen a handkerchief spotted with, embroidered with, strawberry patterns? Well, Othello says, yes, I gave her such a one. It was my first gift. Yes, ഞാൻ കൊടുത്തല്ലോ. That was my first gift. It was my gift. It was my first gift. Then Iago says, I know not that. അതെനിക്കറിയില്ല. നീ കൊടുത്തതാണോ അല്ലയോ, നിന്റെ ഫസ്റ്റ് ഗിഫ്റ്റ് ആണോ ഒന്നും എനിക്കറിയില്ല. I don't know whether it is your first gift or I don't know. But I don't know that. But such a handkerchief, അതുപോലത്തെ ഒരെണ്ണം, such a handkerchief, I am sure it was your wife's. I am sure, I don't have any doubt, because it is not cashews. Did I today see cashew wipe his beard with? അവൻ്റെ മുഖം തുറയ്ക്കുന്നത് കണ്ടു. ആര്? Cashew. I saw cashew using a similar handkerchief to wipe his beard. I saw that. Othello, if it is the same one, if it be that, then Iago. If it be that, or any that was hers, it speaks against her with other proofs. Well, if it is the same one, and if it is the one that belongs to her, certainly, together with the support of other evidences, it's a very, very, very strong evidence. Look, another living evidence, another ocular proof. Well, if it be that, or if it be that, or any that was hers, it speaks against your wife with other proofs. Othello. Well, oh, that the slave had a 40,000 lives, one is too poor. I will kill that bastard 40,000 times. അവനെ ഞാൻ ഇഞ്ചിഞ്ചായിട്ട് കൊല്ലും. I am going to kill him 40,000 times. Not one time. One is not enough. That the slave had a 40,000 lives. One is too poor. Well, too weak for my revenge. Now I do that. This is true. Now I can see, because this is more than evidence. I am going to kill him 40,000 times, because I am burning with revenge. I am full of revenge, a cavern of revenge. Now I do see this. Look here, Iago. All my fond love, all my love, all the love that was within my mind is vanished in the wind. All my fond love, my foolish, stupid love. Thus do I blow it to heaven. It goes to heaven. It is gone with the wind. Arise, arise, black vengeance, revenge. Come on, come up, get up, revenge. Get up, revenge, from the hollow cell, from the dark cavern. Get up, rise up, revenge. Yield up, O love, thy crown and hearted throne to tyrannous hate. So that love is removed. സ്നേഹം മാറിയിട്ട് അതിൻ്റെ സ്ഥാനത്ത് hate, tyrannous hate, the seat occupied by love is now occupied by hate. Oh, swell bosom, my heart swells. Why? With thy fraught, for it is the aspects of tongues. പാമ്പിൻ്റെ പല്ലുകൾ കൊണ്ട് നിറയട്ടെ എൻ്റെ ഹൃദയം. My heart feels it is full of poisonous snakes. Iago, hey, calm down, cool down. Don't be like that, don't behave like this. Now, oh, blood. I want blood. Then, Iago, patience. Come on, be patient. I say, your mind perhaps may change. അങ്ങനെ പെട്ടെന്ന് കോപത്തിൽ ഒന്നും പ്രവർത്തിക്കല്ലേ. Your mind might change. Then, Othello says, never change, Iago. Then, look at this. This is a very, very great simile in Shakespeare. The Pontic Sea simile. Pontic Sea is the Black Sea. Pontic Sea, Pontic Hellespont-ലേക്ക് ഒഴുകുന്നത് അതൊരിക്കലും തിരിച്ചു വരില്ല. It goes on flowing like only one direction. It never, retraces its steps. It goes on flowing into the Hellespont, into the larger, ocean. It never flows back. My decision, my heart, my feelings, my emotions are like this. Now I am now a completely changed man. My heart, which was the seat of, sweet, soft love, well, it is now the seat of hatred. It is full of It is burning, smoking with revenge and vengeance. Now, it is like the Pontic Sea. Don't forget this Pontic Sea simile. It's a very, very famous, simile. Never, Iago, like to the Pontic Sea, whose icy current and the Tanuturanya Pravaham current and compulsive course, it is determined to go in one direction, never feels retiring ebb. It never retraces its step. It never goes back to love. It keeps due on. It keeps flowing to where? To the Pontic and to the Hellespont. It goes on flowing in one direction. So my heart, my decision will never change. Even so, my bloody thoughts, my thinking, my mind, my decision is like that. With the violent pace, well, it goes in a very, very strong pace. With the violent pace, shall never look back, never ebb, never go back, never retrace, never retreat its steps to humble love, till that a capable and wide revenge swallow them up. It will go on flowing. It will, until the full revenge, the bigger revenge swallows up all these small feelings of revenge. So my heart is now filled with the hatred, vengeance and revenge. Only that. There is no tinge of love in my heart. Now, beyond marble heaven, maybe there is a small idol of a statue of a god. By God, Deivathirana Satyam, beyond marble heaven, he kneels before that marble statue of God in due reverence of a sacred vow. This is my vow, sacred vow. This is my pledge. Then the pradijna, dritha pradijna. I here engage my words. Here are my words. What is it? Blood. I need blood. Well, Iago, do not rise yet. Do not rise yet. Don't get up yet, because I will join you, because I am your honest servant. Witness, oh God, be witness. Let heaven be my witness. You ever burning lights above, oh gods above, you elements that clip us round us about, you elements, you God, the elements of nature, be witness. Witness that here Iago doth give up the execution of his wit, hands and heart. Look, my complete being, Iago's everything, his body, his mind, his spirit, everything is here. I give to the execution of my Othello's desires. I am going to be control. I am under the control of. I surrender myself to the will of Othello. The execution of his wit, hands and heart to wronged Othello service. In the service of wronged Othello. Othello who has been wronged. Othello who has been sinned. Let him command. Let him control me. And to obey shall be in the remost. Well, I will be his obedient servant. Or what bloody business ever. Whatever it is. No matter how violent, how bloody, what a bloody business it is. അവൻ പറയുന്നത്, ഒഥല്ലോ പറയുന്നത് എന്ത് തന്നെയായാലും അത് ശിരസാ വഹിക്കുവാൻ, അത് ചെയ്യുവാൻ ഞാൻ ബാധ്യസ്ഥനാണ്. I am his servant. They rise. So they take a pledge. They swear. They take a vow that, whatever Othello decides will be implemented by, well, because I am his servant. I am his ancient. I am his obedient servant. He has been wronged. He has been, has sinned against. He is a man who is sinned against. He is not a sinner because this is very bad. He is in trouble. So in this troublesome situation, I should help him. So I surrender myself to the duty of to the full support of Othello. Whatever he says will be implemented by me. Othello, I greet thy love. Well, I am happy. I welcome your help. I accept your devotion. I accept your help. I greet thy love, not with vain thanks, but with my deepest love. Not with vain means useless, not with vain thanks, but with acceptance bounteous. Well, I'll be obliged to you, bounteous, and will upon the instant put the tweet, and within these 3 days, even within the next 3 days, let me hear thee say, I want to hear from you what? That Cassio is not alive. In the next 3 days, I want to hear from you that Cassio is dead. This is your duty. Well, Iago, my friend is dead. My friend Cassio is dead, don't worry. Well, it is done. My friend Cassio will be dead in the next 3 days. Don't worry. And it is done at your request, because of your request. But please, let her live. Ayo, avalkonnu sambhavikkalle. Please, let her live. Then, damn her. No, damn her. Lewd minx, a wicked prostitute. Damn her. Oh, damn her. Come, go with me apart. Come away with me. I will withdraw. I am going inside to furnish me with some swift means of death for the fair devil. I want to think of some swift means, some swift ways, some swift methods, some quick methods to kill that beautiful devil, that lewd minx, that fair devil. She is still, that idea is still there. His feelings of, love. Because even though she is a devil, she is beautiful, fair devil. Now, from now on, you are my lieutenant. Thou art my lieutenant. Iago says, oh, I am yours forever. I am yours, sir. Exeunt. So, this is the end of the temptation scene. Act 3, scene 3 of Othello. So, Othello is now completely under the control of Iago. Whatever Iago decided, the devilish villain decided, well, it is now, has become now successful. So Othello has decided to kill, Cassio as well as Desdemona. Is it clear?